everyone, and Happy New Year. I hope you all enjoyed a wonderful holiday. We're back, and I'm going to be doing this beautiful bedroom transformation. If you are new to our channel, my name is Denise, and welcome to Camping with Emmy. Emmy is our cute little pug dog. My husband Rick and I created this channel to document the restoration of our 1999 Coachman camper. So if you're interested in seeing a camper renovation, please check out those videos. It was quite the transformation and it turned out beautifully. In this episode, I am going to be taking our unused guest room and I'm going to be completely transforming it. This room has been used for storage basically, and nothing has been done to it since we moved in. And so I'm really looking forward to redoing this room and making it a very beautiful and cozy and restful spot in the event we have any guests stay over in our home. So the first thing I need to do is start clearing this room out. So let's get started. As you can see, some of the carpeting has some stains, but overall it's not too bad. Because it is not in the budget to replace the carpet at this time, I'm just going to steam clean it, and I think it'll turn out pretty good. Now, as far as these walls go, they have been painted more recently. It is a nice sage green color. However, the closet is another story. I am not sure that this closet has been painted since it was first put in 1978. There is duct tape here and there. I'm not sure why. I'm going to have to pull that up and see what's going on there. And there's more duct tape up here on the ceiling. So I don't know. We're going to see what's going on, but absolutely this closet needs to be painted. I need to do some drywall patching here. You can see where the top layer of the drywall has been pulled off over the years. And if we come up here, you can look inside. You can see how bad this looks. All of the shelving in this closet, so it definitely needs to be painted, and I'm probably going to have to use some I don't know, shellac or something on this so that the bleed throughs don't happen. been sanded, spackled, and sanded again. And I also used a wood filler on the trim in the closet. And what I did for the in the closet for the shelving, I used stain kill on that wood just because it was pretty stained up, and so I really wanted to make sure that that covered well, and that's all done. And now I'm going to begin with the wall color. One thing that I would like to say is that years ago, I used to watch a show on HGTV, and it was called Design on a Dime. Some of you may remember it. Well, I always said that I was design on a nickel because for the past 40 some odd years, I've been redoing every home I've ever lived in. And I always tried to do it on a budget because I just didn't have the money, you know, to spend a lot on my renovations. And so it's no exception now. This particular makeover in this bedroom is no exception. I have paint left over from our camper remodel, and I'm going to use this white on the upper part of the walls here that we used for the cabinetry and walls in the camper. And then I'm going to use this green color for the bottom part of the walls in here. And this was used on the cabinets in the camper. And this was really good paint. I really like the colors. And this works out great all the way around because I'm all about sustainability and using things that you already have. And I had a lot of this paint left over, and I'm so happy that it's going to work out that I can use this paint in this bedroom. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is going to look once I get it on the walls. And here we are on day 6 of this bedroom makeover so far. Hey, I'm 60 and I can't whip this stuff out as fast as I could when I was 30. However, I've been working on it steadily every day. So I have 3 coats of the paint and primer in one on the upper part of these walls. Now my 4th and final coat, which I'm going to do today, I'm going to also be using a white. It's leftover paint that I had when I did our family room makeover in the basement, but it has just a little tiny tinge of blue to it. You wouldn't notice it unless it was right up against a stark bright white, but I think this is going to look really nice for the final coat. create an accent wall in this bedroom. And it's going to be this whole big wall here behind me. The bed is going to sit in front of it, and I'm going to be stenciling. And I purchased this stencil on Amazon, and it's from Cutting Edge Stencils. And it's a really nice stencil. It's big and it's thick, and I think that this is going to work out great. And I'm going to be using some Waverly chalk paint and moss. And I'm going to do this with a brush. I think that this accent wall is really going to make this bedroom. in the guest bedroom is now complete, and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I love the dark green on the bottom part of the walls and the much lighter color on the top. The stenciling turned out beautifully. I am very, very happy with the way that it turned out. I had never done wall stenciling before, and honestly, it was easier and quicker than I even thought it would be, and I really do recommend it. I have done a lot of wallpapering over the years, and I have done a lot of traditional wallpaper where you use the paste, and actually I really like to use that because even though it's messy with the wallpaper glue, you have time to reposition it and get your seams lined up real nice. Whereas with peel and stick wallpaper, you don't have the mess, but it's hard to line up. You really can't position it once you get it down. Stenciling is great because if I get tired of this, I don't have to take wallpaper off the wall. I just can paint over it. So that's a definite plus. Another thing that I did not plan on was the color of the stencils matching the bottom of the wall. As I mentioned before, the bottom part is Sherwin-Williams. It's privileged green, and I used it in our camper. And the upper part is just Waverly chalk paint and moss green. And it just so happens that the two colors look almost identical. I didn't plan that, but I think it looks really, really nice. So this is it for today's video, but I would like to say that in my next upcoming video, I'm going to be doing part 2 of the guest room renovation where we bring everything in. I bring in the bed, I do the linens, hang the curtains, bring in all the accent furniture and things like that. And I always refer to that as the icing on the cake. And it's one of my favorite parts of doing a room renovation. So if you'd like to see this guest room completed, please subscribe. And I am going to be uploading that video within the next week, very soon. So again, Rick and I would just love to say thank you so much for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. We have a really great time doing them. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.